I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and the Ward of Radrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course, sir. Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Night Jealous, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Screw you, man.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Greetings, agents. My name's Agent Leo, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Something happened in between recordings. I have no idea what, but we made it up to this point. We basically learned how to talk English, basically, and how to do spells. So we're gonna go daring for this one.
Adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
So, guys, as I said in part 1, Gryffindor, I heard that Gryffindor has the most content, side quests and whatnot. So we're gonna go with Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor.
Even though I'm a Ravenclaw, we're doing Gryffindor for the content, side quests, and whatever the game has to offer. Look at that red. What is with this game of changing clothes? I do not understand it. What? Why must you change my clothes about every 2 hours?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What?
I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Speak up. Can you be more arrogant about it too? I got it.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
As well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
That sorting hat can be a bit of a jerk.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Fat lady.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Nothing is done to the fat lady sings.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I will. Look at that beautiful pan view of Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Hogmops. Hoggy Hog. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin from Marvel.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Oh, guys, before we begin, I do want to show you guys something. This is what I got as a promotional item. Let me just grab it out of my little baggie. This thing right here. Whoops, I'm not even... Now, let me do this better. It's a pin / license plate sort of thing. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. And let's head to our common room. As you can see, we're a Gryffindor. Again, guys, I am a Ravenclaw at heart. But just for you guys, just for the content, I will do Gryffindor.
Now, which way is the common room?
I have no idea. Let's follow this thing. These things are alive, aren't they?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Screw you, man. What the hell are you doing up there?
If I get caught, I'm sure you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you used them.
Oh, let's introduce ourselves to Gareth Weasley.
You don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What's with the Weasleys coming to Hogwarts? We got another student, I believe, Karis said.
I'm sure you've used them.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Did I understand this move?
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Not happy!
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
How do we beat this one?
Stop this time, Nelly.
Nelly will do anything for it.
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Says you!
Well, hello.
You could have broken your
Amy.
foot
I think
arm.
it's helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carrot was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale the tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Alright, let's continue. And then we gotta meet Professor Weasley outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a book. A magic book? A magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That picture is moving.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruthio.
What?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh. Portrait of Porphyrio. Ferio? Whatever. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and an example of what happens when contagions are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Huh. Oh. Field Guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. EXP, I like to say, not XP. Let's open up the guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide gives track of your current challenge progress. Select challenges and need to continue, okay? Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from... Sorry about that. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. And...
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Who are you?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
One-eyed witch passage. Ooh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley says she has more to show me. I shall follow her to find out what she has in mind. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms in the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you discovered, including your house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central flue flame for you. Use right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Flue flames with square. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Couldn't agree more. I like to think
That should be all for now. You will be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
All right.
And invaluable to me, as as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Wait, what?
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
And guys, I don't like talking during the cutscenes or when the characters are talking. I just want you guys to hear what they have to say.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. This symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP, or EXP, I like to call it. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. With this symbol. In these cases, you'll be needed to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the spell. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments, as said by this symbol, or as quest rewards. Let's go to this professor.
Enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty, so let's go to Charms class, guys. We'll be doing Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, and going to Hogsmeade for our wand this episode. So sit back and enjoy. As you can see, Hogwarts is big and beautiful. Let's stop and have a look here. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Such beauty, such attention to detail, and everything. I mean, this is the first Hogwarts game, Harry Potter game we had since Lego Harry Potter. So I'm not surprised they try to do their best to go all out for this class. Did I just jump? Of course I did. So we want to go, I guess, down here? No, up. The flip? So what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to go up here. Oh, sorry. And then go up these stairs. And then go up these stairs. And then go up here. And let us begone.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am I'm Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of chart work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alrighty, let's do this. This guy seems like he could be a blast. Alright. Akisio. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So guys, remember, this is before all the other professors came in and take the places of these professors. So there were professors before professors, guys. Don't forget.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's just showing off, mate.
Why don't we have our newest students start us off?
And guys, don't forget, the teachers do know about us. They do know that we're going to be starting late as a 5th year, so they don't expect a lot from us.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it. Happens to the best of us. Accio. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear? Yes, sir.
So obviously, Natsai is going first. Oh! That was so close! Too far, too far. That was...
Stay focused.
That cannot count if she knocks my ball out, right?
That is how it's done.
I want to try something. Oh!
Do not be discouraged.
I'm not this cage. I just don't have the gist of it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No, how about we don't?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Alright, Onaya, what do you have?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Guys, you know me, we gotta get a little greedy. No, 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 what the?
Not to worry.
I wonder if it's cheating if we go to the center and try to knock hers off. I wonder if that's cheating. I don't know. I forgot how to stop it, guys. I really did.
That is how it's done.
We don't get greedy around here.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
You transferred
It
it?
gets easier, I promise.
What Hogwarts are you going to?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking
Oops.
and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Bronner wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
If you would.
if you're so inclined. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first Charles lesson was
See?
up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, so basically, guys, these special assignments are supposed to get us up to speed. All right, guys, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a night. I don't want to make this video too long. Guardian Leviosa. That's the lesson we are going to be learning next. And then in the next episode, we'll.
You're the new student.
Actually, you know what? Agents, I'm going it off here. Agent Leo signing off. I'll see you guys for our next mission.